if I'm audible to you, I think we can carry on with the program so that we can avoid further delay. Thank you, Anshumitra ma'am. Thank you so much. And do tell me in between if you are able to see me also, because I have switched on my video from this side. So, good morning, Brazil and Mexico, and good evening, India and Pakistan. Greetings to everyone. On behalf of BLS Bizoto, I, Dr. Aarti Chopra, welcome all the dignitaries present on this platform to attend yet another webinar being organized by Madam BLS Bizoto and Madam Renata on a very, very useful, significant, and practical as well as psychological topic, that is how to motivate people to do exercises. I would like to introduce myself first as the moderator of today's program. My name is Dr. Aarti Chopra. I'm working as a principal at a degree college in Jaipur, Rajasthan, India. I did my doctorate from the Department of Business Administration, University of Rajasthan, Jaipur, India. I have 17 years of teaching, training, and administrative experience. I am associated to Madam Bizoto and Madam Renata for quite a long time now, and I totally admire the work they do for the benefit of the whole society by organizing the webinars on various utilitarian and relevant topics. This topic is also one among them. See, we all know that, and we all heard number of times, the importance of exercise. Only right kind of diet with proper exercise is the key to long and healthy life. Exercise boosts the energy levels, improves the muscle strength and endurance of a person. Exercise delivers oxygen and nutrients to our tissues and helps our cardiovascular system work more effectively. We feel more energetic to do our daily chores. Exercise is crucial to support healthy metabolism and burning calories, thus shedding pounds. It helps to maintain muscle mass and weight loss. It prevents various health problems. Simple exercises like brisk walking, jogging have a great impact on the overall health of a person. Exercise do not only have a physical impact, but also has a substantial mental impact. It is a proven mood booster as it releases chemicals into your brain that helps you feel happier. Exercise also allows you to sleep better at night. But now, my dear friends, the question is that if we know so many health benefits of exercise, why our laziness supersedes the magical values of exercise? Why we are demotivated? Why we set alarm at night that we'll get up in the morning, but keep putting it off in the morning? Do we feel exercises are difficult? Or do we feel exercises are boring or unfamiliar or does not fit in our routine? Or do we consider exercise as a luxury? Whatever the reason is, we are missing out something which is very, very important. Our jobs are making us sit on laptop and computers for hours and hours with no physical movement. So how can we motivate ourselves to do exercise? And what can make us retain our schedule for long or for lifetime to do exercise? To enlighten us on this topic, we have great dignitaries with us present today. They are from different countries, different professions, and they are going to guide us, enlighten us, the whole audiences to motivate to do the exercises. Today we have Dr. Ana Veronica with us from Mexico, Dr. Laura Guerra from Brazil, Dr. Anshumitra Banerjee from India, Ms. Tina Sahi from India, and Dr. Fazil Rabi from Pakistan with us. So first of all, I wish to invite Dr. Anna Veronica. But before inviting Madam Veronica, I wish to tell few words about Dr. Veronica. And I would request all the participants except for Dr. Veronica to please mute themselves so that we may listen to Dr. Anna Veronica properly. Dr. Fazal, I would request you to mute yourself so that the speaker would be able to speak. So I would like to say something about Dr. Anna Veronica. Dr. Veronica is a surgeon and homeopath, graduated from National School of Medicine and Homeopathy of IPN with the specialty in human acupuncture and alternative therapies from the Autonomous University of Chepingo. Her latest diploma was related to functional medicine by the Institute of Functional Medicine in Colombia. She has been an active member since 2014 of International Academy of Classical Homeopathy, directed by Professor George Vitlokas in Elonisus, Greece. Dr. Veronica has been a teacher to teenagers and high school students for the last 4 years at the Mexican Institute, teaching biology, ecology, and health sciences. She masters several alternative therapies such as biomagnetism, acupuncture, aromatherapy, and Bach flowers. Her favorite discipline is homeopathy and functional medicine. One of her most outstanding achievements is every day she has the opportunity to see a smile on the faces of her patients. Moreover, she feels joy when she can capture the spark of interest and curiosity in a student who listens to her. And ma'am, we would listen to you with the same curiosity today. She states that by sharing her knowledge, she can contribute to improving the lives of many around her. 2 of her favorite books are Biology of the Belief by Dr. Bruce Lipton and Levels of Health by Professor George. Her dream is to become a holistic and functional health coach and impact the lives of hundreds and hundreds of people. So with due respect, I invite Dr. Anna Veronica Ramirez for her delivering her speech today. Ma'am, Dr. Anna Veronica.
Dr. Arti Chopra, thank you for introducing Ms. Dr. Anna, but she couldn't come today. She just called me now. So you can introduce the next speaker, please. I'm
yes,
sorry for that.
Sure. No, ma'am. Ma'am, today probably because of heavy load on internet, I don't know why there are some technical problems. Probably that's why people found it a little difficult to join. So no problem. We have galaxy of academicians and experts with us today. So our next speaker is Dr. Laura Guerra. Dr. Laura Guerra is from Brazil. She's graduated in physiotherapy from Faculdade de Saragossa, postgraduate in physiotherapy. She's pediatric and neonatal by the Institute of Education and Research of Hospital Monhos de Vento, and postgraduate in acupuncture by IBRAMPA, advanced training in acupuncture by WFPS, World Federation Acupuncture Society, Beijing, China. Masters in Health Sciences Education from the Italian University Institute of Rosario, Argentina. She is the member of International Federation of Acupuncture and Moxibustion, Beijing, China. She is currently a physical therapist, owner of Institute Tainsio, professor of Facultät Engenharia Caxias do Sul, and postgraduate student in osteopathy at the Brazilian College of Osteopathy. I invite Dr. Laura Guerra for delivering her speech. Madam Dr. Laura, we are pleased to have you here today.
Thank you, Arti Chopra, and good morning from Brazil, and good evening from India and Pakistan and other countries we have here. And it's a pleasure to be here, Beatrice. Thank you, Beatrice, for the invite. And thank for the invite to talk about the exercise. It's an area that I work all day in my along of 12 years that I work with exercise. And I don't have a text. I like more to talk about how to motivate the people to start the exercise and can do by yourself, and how introduce the routine of exercise of your lives. I think the most important thing to do, a principal thing of exercise in your life, is the self-motivation. I think we have a propose, just not someone like a professional, like a medical or a physiotherapist just say to you, you have to do exercise. No, I need to understand why I have to do exercise. Maybe for a health condition or a mental health condition. Yes. And what type of exercise I have to do? Sometimes we have a lot of types, like swimming or running or walking or like a yoga. And we need to find the exercise we love or like more. But sometimes the exercise we like more is just not the exercise more have their direction for our condition. Sometimes we have a pain or a pathology that we can't do that exercise. And that time we have to find a medical or a physiotherapist to talk and try understand how we can do that exercise. And the self-motivation is the principal thing to start the exercise. Yeah. The other thing is the social. When we do exercise with other person, like in a group, or I think in a park or a gymnasium or a club, it's important because we have a motivation to go all day or 2, 3, 4 times a week. When we do exercise alone, sometimes we think, oh, okay, today I don't go because it's cold or it's so hot, and other day I go. And we have other people's doing the same. Oh, okay, I have a friends will find in that place. I will talk, I will sing, I will run with other people. We have another motivation to do that exercise. And I think is the second thing. And the third most important is the importance from your health. Today we live in a society that is very diseased, and we have a pandemic that we live, the pandemic, so recently. And the people is all time in computers, in cell phone, and doing just things that don't need to walk. It's just all time sit in the chair and eating junk food, preparing food, and not eating the good food like salad, like home prepared food. Yep. And we need to find the health in the exercise. And we start practice exercise. We start have a good nutrition. We start eat good things like salad, like a food prepared in your home, not just junk food and that things. And we have 3 points that to start. After that, just go, and we have a good life with the exercise. And I think when we stop after a long time doing the exercise, we stop the exercise and the sport and the other movements. The body needs that. The body is vitiated and addicted in that. Yep. And we need to condition your mind to not stop, because after you stop, this restarted is more difficult. We saw that in pandemic. All the people in your house, in your home, just stopped. And 2 years after that, the people is just say, oh, in summer I will back because more hot, we have sun, and the cold is all time raining, and the people is with pain, with some condition of headache and some condition on your foot, on your ankle, and not doing the exercise to be good of your health. And we need to have a motivation, self-motivation to start the exercise is the principle. My contribution is that I think is good. Some question.
Thank you very much, Laura.
Thank you.
Dr. Arti Chopra.
Thank you. Thank you. Dr. Laura, I have a question for you, just a small question. You said absolutely correct. She was so right in saying that there are a number of exercises and we may choose as per our interest. Some may like swimming, or some may like dancing, or some may like walking. And, we can choose as per our need or our choice. And absolutely right. I also feel that when we start doing exercise, we become more conscious about what we are eating, because when we are not doing any exercise, we are not actually cautious about what we are eating. We eat junk and everything. But when we feel that we are giving, some hard work into exercise, we become more cautious about what we are eating. So that is very true. So, ma'am, Dr. Laura, could you please tell us that if somebody is feeling pain, particularly when women enter the age of 40s, or they cross or 45, or the age of 45 and all, so they feel the lack of energy and lack of the strength in the stamina in the body. So what should they do at that time to encourage their stamina, to increase their stamina?
To increase of the age, advanced age, and the exercise, is that, sorry. Yep.
Dr. Laura?
Oh, it is the audio is failed. It's to increase the exercise in the advanced age, is that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. I think we don't have problem. It's important. We do some exams like the osteoporosis and bloody exams, just to compare with the long of life, how to see is your body is that, because we have some exercise that have impact, and your body is important. But I think the professional of the physiotherapy, or a medical, or a professional of the physical education is important to education of the patient or the person, to direction of an exercise, but we don't have a restriction of exercise. I have patients that have about 60, 70 years that run about 20, 30 kilometers and competition. And I have patients with 20 years that don't walk 1 meter and don't have, today don't have restriction, but you have to do the exams and have a good food, a good diet. It's important that.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, Dr. Laura, for enlightening us on such a wonderful issue. And very beautifully, you have said that out of so many exercises, people can choose from their interest so that they can make the exercise a fun, a pleasure to do. Thank you. So now our next, thank you. Our next speaker is Dr. Anshumitra Banerjee from India. But before calling Dr. Anshumitra, I wish to tell something about her. She's a teacher who believes in holistic development of a child. She's a philosopher. She's the motivational speaker, and she's associated with many social service NGOs and recipient of national and international awards. We are so glad, we are so fortunate that we have Dr. Anshumitra Banerjee with us from India. So I invite Dr. Anshumitra Banerjee to please come and speak about how we can motivate people to exercise. Please, ma'am, Dr. Anshumitra.
It's really a pleasure. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Anshumitra, and my introduction has been given by Arati ma'am. So I'm really happy to be in this platform, and I can see so many enlightened people are here and listening and sharing their views. Now, sometimes I would like to say, even, sometimes we are also lazy to do exercises. It's a human nature that our body sometimes, it just relax. When it relax, we feel that, let me try, okay, not today, I'll do it tomorrow. We start like that. Okay, tomorrow, when it's tomorrow, okay, fine. Let me do it in next week. Today, I'm not feeling well. I'm having some headache, my body is aching, or these kind of excuses we always give it. So why we can say them, but our mind is like a, lazy fellow. We have to make our lazy fellow motivate. So how do we motivate? We can say, hey, you, if you stop exercising, you are going to grow old, okay? If you grow old, then don't stop exercising. If you don't want to grow old, don't stop exercising. That way we can motivate ourselves, right? Then sometime we have to make ourselves in a serious mode that, okay, if I don't do my fitness, I'm going to end up with many kind of physical and mental issues. So right now, how can we do that? We can say that physical capacity of a person is not strengthened than a mental capacity. If your health is, or you are mentally very strong, automatically your physical capacity will also grow. So sometimes our body and mind, it believes that, okay, I am going to do the exercise today. So don't start up doing exercise, lot of exercises. Start up with a small exercise. Being a housewife, or if you're working in a place where you don't have a movement, but housewives, I will say to you that they are the one who does more work than other. Sitting in one place also, we can do few exercises, like breathing exercises. When you do the breathing exercises, automatically your lung and your heart, it gets exercised. Of course, I don't want to use all of, technical use. Just, we are a simple person. Let me say it in a simple word, that do more breathing exercise to keep your heart and your lung flexible. Sitting in one place itself, when you do your breathing exercise, automatically your abdomen and your belly fat automatically reduce.
Can we do pranayam and can we do pranayam?
Sure, you don't have to think only for pranayam. You can do any kind of exercise, breathing exercise. Yes, you can do that also. Thank you. And any kind of a breathing exercise, that which I told right now, you can do it. Like take a deep breath, fill your full lung, and then slowly you bring it out and automatically bring your tummy in, and you will be having your muscle exercise already in your stomach area. So sometimes we feel, let's go to gym, right? But some of us, we feel, oh, going to a gym, being under a trainer. You don't have to do that. You don't have to every time go to a gym and you have to do your exercises. You can do it at staying at home with, if you have a beautiful kid, you can exercise with them. If you have a good set of friends, you can go and exercise with them. And of course, everything depends on our physical condition. How is our physical condition? So that also, it's depending. It's a very vital point that if you don't have a good physical condition, don't even strain out. Do as you are. Give some little physical movement, which is much more needed. And what more can we do? Only one thing, that push up yourself, push your body, push your mind to go and do your exercise.
Yoga is far better than gym.
And any kind of exercise can be far better, so it is not only yoga. Any kind of exercise we can do. It can be a swimming, it can be a running, walking, or dancing. Some of us, we love to dance. Put some music, relax yourself, and then you can dance. And of course, yoga is also there. As we know, yoga is such a beautiful exercise. I will say it's an exercise because it's movement, and every part of your body, it gets toned and it gives you a good shape. So what can we do? Another thing, you can reward yourself. Okay, I have done this one, so let me go out with my friend and we will chill out or do some other things. Then what we can do another. If you don't know how to do the exercise, please don't do it by yourself. Hire someone who is professional, who knows how to do, and who will motivate you and say you that what are correct and how you can do it and how you can go ahead. And exercise is not only outdoor exercise. You can do indoor exercise also. As I told, sitting in one place, moving around, you can do it. So I would like to thank our BLS Bizto ma'am and Renita ma'am to give me such an opportunity to be in this platform and be with such a motivational speaker who are here to motivate us. And I would like to thank you so much.
Ma'am, can we do gym at night or better in morning?
Depending on you, sir, when you want.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Anshumitra Banerjee. Thank you so much, ma'am. And when you started speaking, I thought that you are speaking about me only, because the way we keep lingering on and the way we, procrastination is the word, what we do all the time, because we think that from tomorrow, definitely we'll start doing exercise, but that tomorrow never comes. So it is actually today, it is now what we have to do, because whenever we do procrastination, we'll just do it like that only. And so beautifully you said that if you do not want to grow old, you have to exercise. And I think that is the best motivation for women, at least, that if they do not want to grow old, they should exercise. And that's absolutely true, ma'am. The kind of world we are living in, there is so much hype about gym. Going to gym has become a hype. But so nicely you said that it is not necessary that we have to go to gym all the time to do exercise. We can choose out of dancing or swimming or walking or whatever we like. So thank you so much, Dr. Anshumitra Banerjee, ma'am, for enlightening us. Though due to some technical glitch, I am not able to see anyone, and nobody is able to see me also, I suppose. But truly, I enjoyed. The audio was so clear that I totally enjoyed what you said. Thank you so much once again, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So now moving towards, now we have the speaker who is very, very special. We have the speaker with us who was a housewife or a homemaker before 2019. But her son encouraged her into a fitness program by a gym. And that's how her journey began. As the time passed, she realized her passion for running, which was introduced to her by her brother-in-law. She was then encouraged to take part in 10-kilometer marathon, and the journey started. Till now, she has participated in 50 plus marathons, and she has her name has also been registered in the World Book of Records for being a part of largest flag run. She has participated in 2 international marathons too, one in Leh and one in Delhi. Her desire is to constantly improve herself and going forward, which motivates her. She believes that anyone who identifies her true passion and works towards that direction will definitely go forward in life. So wake up with enthusiasm and achieve the goals. So with this, I invite Ms. Tina Sahi from India to motivate us, and especially women, that how homemakers can also think of coming forward and moving in the direction of their, their choice. So Ms. Tina Sahi, we welcome you on this platform, and we give you a big round of applause for how you started your journey after your marriage, after you had a son and you reached at this height. Welcome, Ms. Tina Sahi.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, everyone. My name is Tina Sahi. I am fitness enthusiast, athlete, and mother of 2. That being said, I believe how important it is to keep yourself healthy and in a shape. I also believe doing workout does not only develop you in physically, but also mentally. I know for a fact is that age does not limit anyone for their goals. With this mindset, I achieved my goal. I am still working on more to go. I understand how motivation is different for everyone. One decide to be in shape, other might do it for their wellness and their well-being. Whatever the reason, maybe it should be a positive for a positive outcome. Heavily exercise for some time with poor diet, it can do much wrong than anything good. Physical well-being is not about your body, but but also other factors that contribute to it, such as balanced diet, muscle recovery, taking rest, achieving goal, etc. At last, I would like to say, if you want to be a better you must get out of your comfort zone and work hard to achieve something. May be and always will sport. I am and always will sport who believe to be a better self. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ms. Tina, you are truly a role model, and many women can take inspiration from you, ma'am. Ms. Tina Sahi, keep running, keep walking, and we wish you that you achieve greater heights, and you get your name registered in many world records for running marathons, so many marathons. Congratulations on your achievements, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. So now, for this day, our next speaker and the last speaker we have today with us is Dr. Fazal Rabi from Pakistan. Dr. Fazal Rabi is the doctor of pharmacy and a professional pharmacist, medicine expert. He has done his education from University of Lahore, Islamabad campus, Pakistan. So we are really pleased, we are really happy to have you here, sir. We invite Dr. Fazal Rabi to please come and deliver your talk on this beautiful topic, this significant topic. Dr. Fazal from Pakistan.
Hello, everyone. Good morning for Brazil and good evening to India and Pakistan. I am Dr. Fazal from Pakistan. I am a professional pharmacist in Pakistan, Islamabad capital. I have my own clinic and a pharmacy. So today our topic was about exercise. So exercise is very necessary in our daily life and for our good health and for our all health condition and for all type of age, exercise is very necessary for our daily life, for our body sport and for our to increase the metabolism and increase the system of our body. The exercise is very good and necessary to all of us. So we all are using medicine for the treatment of diseases, but we should have know that exercise is more important than medicine. If we follow our daily routine exercise, so we can keep ourselves, prevent ourselves from many diseases. We can save and prevent ourselves from joint diseases, from like fat diseases, like heavy, more weight gaining diseases. So the main topic and the main point is that exercise is very important for us, for our daily life. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Dr. Fazal. How beautifully you focused on the importance of exercise. Sir, I would like to ask, like you said that if we exercise, we can prevent many diseases, like we can prevent joint pains and all. But I wish to ask that if someone is already feeling the joint pain and the joint pain has just started, so what about that person? Can he still exercise, or he has to go to some doctor first and then accordingly he should exercise? What should the person do?
Yeah, if somebody or some patient feeling already a joint that is related to, so he or she can exercise in at home. Dr. Lara will tell you beautifully because she is a physiotherapist. Physiotherapist can that to the patient that how your joint injury or your joint diseases, because a physiotherapist will advise the patient and he can heal the injury at home to exercise your body.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much,
all.
Dr. Fazal Rabi. Thank you so much for joining us from Pakistan. That is our neighboring country. So thank you so much, sir. Now, Renita ma'am, if there is any question you want to ask each other or any comment you want to give, before formal vote of thanks, I would like to ask all the participants, all the speakers, if there is any question you want to ask or any comment or any statement you want to give, please give. After that, we'll proceed for formal vote of thanks.
Aarti Chopra, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You can go ahead with the vote of thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So what about this wonderful day? A wonderful day, wonderful morning in Brazil and Mexico, and a wonderful evening in India and Pakistan. It was such a fruitful webinar. All our speakers were highly impactful and impressive. If we listen them, if we follow them religiously, we would definitely have much more active lifestyle and energetic schedule. We can definitely overcome our physical and mental barriers and start exercising with zeal and spirit. I would especially like to thank Dr. Laura Guerra from Brazil, who talked about we can choose how we can choose the best kind of exercise, what we like, so that exercise, in spite of becoming a pressure, becomes a fun and a pleasure for us. Then Dr. Anshumitra Banerjee, I would like to thank her from the core of my heart. Dr. Anshumitra Banerjee from India talked about how we can leave our procrastination for exercise because tomorrow never comes. Also, she has told us that gymming is not necessary all the time. We have many different Indian, including, the old way of exercising, breathing exercising, including yoga and pranayam, so that, we can sit at home and we can do exercises. Thank you so much for enlightening us, Dr. Anshumitra Banerjee. Then we have Ms. Tina Sahi with us from India, who is a role model for thousands of homemakers who think that it is just too late to begin. And she has actually proven that it is never too late to achieve your dreams. And specifically, she focused on good diet, healthy diet, because if we do exercise and we do not eat proper nourishing food, that will not work. So the combination of diet and exercise is very important. Then Dr. Fazal Rabi, we are really, really grateful and thankful to Dr. Fazal Rabi from Pakistan, who talked about the importance of exercise. And he said that how various small and big diseases we can prevent, because it is always said that prevention is better than cure. So why to go for cure when we can prevent these diseases with exercises? So Dr. Fazal has actually focused on the importance of exercise and how we can prevent our diseases with the help of exercises. We are thankful to Dr. Fazal. I am grateful to the chairperson of ELS Bizoto Foundation, Madam Bisotto for being such a productive global citizen. I would call her a productive citizen. I will call her a global citizen because the activities of Bisotto are only till Brazil, but they are actually widened and spread all over the world. Has also been, associated with an Indian foundation we have, which research and academics, and she does wonderfully in that organization also. So I would like to call her a global citizen. She's doing wonders by joining people from different parts of the world and raising such important social and psychological issues through her programs and webinars. I am also grateful to Madam Renata Greneto Zamboni, the organizer of this program, for being the backbone in providing every assistance required to organize this webinar. I would especially like to thank Madam Renata for making me out of, bringing me out of the panic, because when I started, my laptop was not working. I started panicking so much, because there was some technical problem and I was not able to join with Zoom on time. And I was actually very nervous that time, but Madam Renata has motivated me. So this webinar is all about motivation. That's why I'm thanking Madam Renata and Madam Bisotto, especially for motivating me to not to panic when my laptop was not working. Thank you so much. And I would like to thank some audiences. We have some audiences with us who joined us from different parts of the world. I would like to thank them also. And I would like to say Madam Bisotto, the chairperson of BLS Bisotto, and Madam Renata, the organizer, to keep organizing such events in future also, so that we keep learning such various social and psychological issues. Thank you so much once again to all the dignitaries, to all the speakers who have joined us from different parts of the world. Thank you so much.